Hi everybody, this is Anthea West from Dust Bunny Studios, and here is an episode of Draw Time. So in this episode Draw Time, I was working on my new convention banner. So convention banner, if you've ever been to like an anime or video game or comic convention, you'll see that a lot of people, especially those in the artist alley, have these big roll-up banners behind their tables that display artwork and their title and their names, or sometimes their social medias. It's just a way of advertising themselves at conventions, and I've had one for 5-6 years now, but this will actually be my third convention banner that I've designed, as my last banner died last summer. The mechanism inside the thingy broke, so my poor banner couldn't roll back in, so which was very sad because it was actually a really great effective banner. Like, people really liked it. Like, I literally, every convention I went to with that banner, small children would insist on taking photos in front of it because they wanted to pose with the unicorn. It was strange, and I had a kind of a love-hate relationship with that. Unfortunately, that banner is no longer going to be at conventions anymore. I've chopped it out and it's now hanging on my wall. This new design, I decided I really wanted it to display dust bunnies, as I've been really working hard this last year and a bit to make dust bunnies more of a brand, and to also kind of me as a brand, if that makes sense. I say, if you're someone who follows a lot of content creators on YouTube or such, you probably have heard about people having themselves as be their brand. It's a weird concept to me, and I'm still trying to get my head around it, but it's a concept I understand is necessary kind of in this environment of freelancing and art and content creation, especially with how social media has kind of evolved and how artists have had to evolve with social media. You're not just really following a person for their artwork anymore, you're following for them as well, which is a terrifying concept if you're a bit antisocial like I can be. But we work with it and we see how it goes. You see, I was working on thumbnails for quite a while, trying to figure out exactly what I wanted to draw for this banner, because the banner is kind of like one of the first things a customer is going to see when they're at a convention. So I want something that's very eye-catching, bright and colourful and fun to look at, so like you get people to come over closer, they enjoy looking at all the details, the artwork, and then their eyes draw down to your table and they see all your artwork and it's all pretty and oh, here's money. Speaking of money, I'm not making any. Unfortunately, as we all know, coronavirus has swept the nation of Ireland. So every convention that I have booked myself with a table or so on has been cancelled. So unfortunately, I have no conventions until the summertime, and I'm depressed, guys. It's very, very sad. That was a lot of money that I needed to make, unfortunately, but like, I'm very glad that conventions are taking the responsibility. It is a very difficult time for everyone, and it's up to everyone to be responsible to make sure we're not spreading this virus, because even though a lot of the population isn't in danger of it, those who are need everyone's help and cooperation to make sure that no one is getting sicker than they need to be. I get it, I understand, but it still sucks so much. Yeah, no convention for me, and it's really sad because I worked like 2 days straight to make this for Dublin Comic Con, which was supposed to be at this date of the 14th of March. I was supposed to be having that convention currently, and I was hoping to premiere this new banner, but that's not happening. I am very, very lucky, as in my convention profits go towards my artwork and my business. It doesn't go towards my basic living. Thankfully, I have my security work for that, so my security work thankfully goes towards my bills and my rent and so on. So I'm not in any danger of being out on the street. Money that I make at conventions and stuff goes right back around. It pays for making more comics, making prints, making merchandise. It also pays for when I have to travel for conventions, events, accommodation, flights. That's really majority of what my convention money goes to. And so the fact that I'm missing out on a lot of very large conventions that we're going to pay for a lot of really fun projects that I'm going to have to put on pause now, it just kind of sucks. But a lot of freelance artists are really feeling that tightness of the purse at the moment, and a lot of people are going to be struggling. So if you have a favorite artist out there, you want to support them, now is the time to support them. Go on your Twitters, go on your Instagrams, check whose conventions have been cancelled and they're not making money right now. Go to their shops, go to their Ko-fis, their Patreons, whatever, and support the artists that you love, because they really need it right now. Be a good fan, do it. Really, that's all I really kind of mainly want to talk about in this video. I'm kind of just going to leave it and let you just enjoy watching this speed paint of me working on this banner. Just remember at this time with, I keep calling it coronavirus, don't go out if you don't need to. If it's not necessary, wash your hands when you bloody need to with soap. If you live with people who are in danger of the virus, such as the elderly, people with compromised immune systems, or people who are with asthma or high blood pressure, don't risk their health. Don't go out to social gatherings, don't go to pubs. I know St. Patrick's Day is coming up, but guys, you can just miss it for 1 year. Just get drunk on your couch. It's so much safer, and you're not putting anyone at risk by staying home, okay? St. Paddy is not going to get mad at you. He's not going to bring the snakes back if we miss one St. Patrick's Day, okay? It's not a big, huge deal. Stay home. Wash your hands. Don't touch your face. Don't touch other people's faces. And just stay safe. I'm going to leave you for the moment. You can watch the rest of this video in peace. I will be back to give you the outlet and, basic maintenance stuff. So see you in a bit. So I'm back again. Haha. No, seriously, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed watching this process. I think this came out as a really good looking banner, and I can't wait to be able to physically print it and display it at my future conventions. If you enjoyed the video, enjoy my channel, please subscribe and or like the video. I'm very close to 50 subscribers and it would be really cool to meet that goal, so subscribe if you haven't already. Also, seeing as we're all like self-isolating and we can't like go outside, why not check out some free webcomics? I have my webcomic Fate with updates every Tuesday on www.fatecomic.com. It's an all ages fantasy series about dust bunny, demons, lots of fantasy, magic and feelings. Also, check out my Patreon if you want to get advanced pages of Fate and all other sorts of nice artistic goodies and so on. If you want to help support me during this hard financial time, I have links to all my shops, again my Patreon. So that's really everything. Again, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to stay safe, stay inside and wash your hands. Bye!